Hello, Creator Collective. Hope everyone's having a wonderful afternoon. Happy as I could ever be. It's always very stressful. All the suffering going on in the world. Because ultimately, it seems like the powers that be, meaning the leaders want to keep everyone apart and confused and hurting each other. By keeping everyone's mind divided and separate from the ground. When I'm the furthest thing from an alien there could ever be. There's aliens. I mean, who's having butt sex parties and cheating on their wives with porn stars and stuff, and get a new wife every couple of years, and using them as pawns, and just having a bunch of kids for no reason. And I mean, each person, I suppose, do what they want, but I mean, that's not right. That's not good. How could those people be obsessed with God and Jesus and sign their name in the Bible? And it seems like a huge manipulation tactic. Just like every time they serve me with drugs, then, like I showed you, they use Nextrad to control the weather, and then they kill a bunch of people. They did it, trying to say that the Divine Mother did it, and that they're Jesus. They're there to help. Just like they did to Texas. And then for 3 days, they didn't help them. 3 days, huh? Texas. Well, in their language that they have taught or twisted, that says, the leaders are saying, here exchanges the stone within lakes. Well, it's us. We're doing it. I mean, no. We're gonna kill them if you don't do what we want you to. It's on God. And then, this other day, had they removed Camp Mystic from the map. Camp Mystic. See? So that nobody could get to. That's where the most people seem to die. See? Listening. And I say, I don't know what to do. This was years ago. God, tell me what to do. Should I have the drugs or not? If so, then give it to me. And they give it to me. And then they control the weather and kill those people. Create tornadoes and stuff. To make me feel guilty. Like I did it. So they could lead a trail back to who? To who? Just like today. In Kentucky. There's a church shooting. Trump doesn't care about God. Doesn't care about Jesus. Doesn't care about the church in any way, shape, or form. Still pissed off and shitty at church service. Especially when anybody brings up rights. Last time, he was all about acting like he was a big lover of LGBTQ. And give him rights. And then this time he takes it all away. I mean, they've been listening in on all of my conversations to myself. That's why I give them all. And God's cornered them. To have their red hands all over it. As the ones against the people. Against regular people. To control everybody. And threaten their families if they don't comply. Who the hell does that? Who? Satan. The devil. Evil. Money. Power. That's who. That's not God's work. It has nothing to do with love. It doesn't have anything to do with humanity. Let's just go on the fucking base floor. Do humans do that to humans? Or are they demon possessed? Controlled? Or never had to work in their life? They sign their name. The devil's signature. Watch people die. Israel's the land of God. Yeah. But then Netanyahu just keeps fucking Trump. Fucking back and forth. What the hell? A divided country? But it's not even a country, it's a state? Oh, but that's a representative of what? The 51st state? What? See? They leave a trail everywhere they go. I leave a trail too. Of honesty. Other things I channel. Like what they wanted me to. Of how the divine feminine. Of what God, the mother, would say. Because of the way that they have continually hated on and punished God, nature, and humankind. What's a mankind, huh? It's humans. One species. See, you gotta put everything about the man. And another thing. So, every time, had y'all messed up? I already told you. So one thing, whether one way or another, I'd download a whole bunch of porn. And then they take you know. Oh, see, this is so bad, yeah. And then, you know what they do? They go have a sex party. They all be having sex parties on that shit. It's trying to soak up God's divine grace. And try to kill me. Get me to kill myself. And then, right, come out of that fucking, whatever, hole they put me in. That channel, divine wisdom. And then I take that shit and I use it against everybody in order for them to conquer humankind. So this is a war. And what kind of war? When they can beam into your brains. So unless you're thinking for yourself, then who's doing your thinking for you? And I can think for myself. I can explain myself. I think channeled? Shit. I don't hate, man. I don't hate anybody. But that's what they're afraid of. I don't even hate Elon or Trump. I'm just exposing the facts. Anybody's tried to hit me? I never hit him back, did I? No. And there was jumping to violence. First thing. And getting somebody else to do it for him. I forgive. But at the same time, it doesn't excuse what people have done against me. And stolen from me. And broken all of their own laws. And got paid to do it. And then to act like, oh, well, you know, we gave you the drugs. We're the ones that kept you out of prison. Yeah, so that you could use me. And then I could be like, okay, I'll join your gang. Oh, look, yeah. Oh, that I'm a murderer. Oh, that I incite violence. Not even one bit. And I don't call it meth. I call it ICE. Okay, now look. Oh, now they have ICE taking over and attacking everybody that's immigrants. Or even taking people who aren't even immigrants out of the country. Anybody opposes them. I ain't hurt nobody. And I accept everyone. That's a huge difference. That's a huge fucking difference. They don't want the people to be sovereign in their own rights. Prayed up, knowledged up, and connected through love. Like you're in church every day, everywhere you go. Without a church, you don't have to go to church. Everyone should be like that, everywhere. Why aren't they? Because of whatever. A lot of division. A lot of shadow. Creeps. However you say, Just turn around, like, on you, not me. Oh, that's powerful? Oh, that's my power. That's why I don't do tarot readings like everyone else does, because I'm different in some way, shape, or form. But, see, so when you see Christ, originally he was called a demon. That was the ultimate master demon. That was hell. Is that an angel? Is that a demon? What the fuck is that? Everybody's seeing the same one. That's fucking scary. That's why he was hidden originally and split into all the other gods. And because who possess people make them fucking weird and crazy. Like jihad. Boom. Get that right. I got gods. Oh, you hurt me and you put me in this place. Oh, now I'm coming for all you motherfuckers. And then they put that on the divine feminine, on God the mother. And so then that's why, well, for one, the first religions, supposedly, Hinduism and Buddhism, they're nonviolent. Supposedly. I mean, Buddhists very much so. But then they even had to twist that and turn it into, oh, well, now they're samurais. Oh, well, now they got to do martial arts. Oh, but you got to protect yourself. Because people will hurt you if you're weak. Huh. See, it's all fear-based. I'm not saying that martial arts there's anything wrong with it. I mean, shit, I've always wanted to take martial arts. I don't want to harm anybody. It's good. It's a meditative practice for the body. Just like prayer is one kind of meditation. But usually, they've taught us how to pray, to ask for things, rather than to directly send our energy of picturing the person, sending love, channeling, healing where it hurts. In some respects, I mean, it's hard to say. Hindsight's 20/20, but originally, yeah. Here's the way people would get in masses. Because one person would be like, oh, look, this person's got God's grace. And then everybody would do exactly what that guy says. Yeah, but I'm not like that. I don't want a mob mentality. I want everybody to think for themselves. That's huge difference. And all beings are accepted. But the reason why when you go to the image of God, it's a blank space with you're in the mother, in behind your eyes, in a place at a time, with the one star, which is the mind spirit, is God, is this as the sun. But who's the son? What's the father? You know? So they had to keep splitting it. Fair enough. You know? But now it's time when things turn around, when that knowledge is given, and we all still have to give grace to God. And God's mother. Well, the reason why you don't see her up there, you know why? Because the physical reality, all this stuff, all this matter, all the matter is her body. So they want to sacrifice the mother. Well, who's the mother if it's not your own physical body, if it isn't the reality we're walking around in? And then to keep everybody's minds totally destitute, away from it, separate, hiding in the corner. And all those that agree to that become easily become evil. Especially when they become the black mass of those. The opposite of one person wakes up and goes, I saw God, I had these visions. And everybody's like, whoa, this one? Yeah, we'll do anything you say. Well, now it's the other way around. See, reality is inverted on them. The wall's falling in the other direction. Where all those hiding in the dark, as a bunch of men, 99% of them, those are all the Lucifers, pretending to be the mothers. That's why they're the Ma sons. I'm not saying everybody in there. I'm just talking generally. Secret societies, Illuminati, all those that hide their mind and hide their bodies, and then go around dividing everybody's minds and dividing everybody's bodies at the same time as they can't put anything together. But when I channel, all the stuff goes together, even if it's chaos. And if something seems like, oh, this is violent, this is angry. Yeah, well, you felt that way before, haven't you? And all the stars had to divide themselves in order to create that. So I'm not saying that. You can't put it on me. It's a channel. They're saying that. But here's context. Here's a context. You judge for yourself. You're sovereign. You think for yourself. And feel and have knowledge and know what the truth is at your own rate. That's also why they need AI, in order so they can bend everything and steal everyone's essence and keep everyone divided and apart. Like the legs of the A, and then do the W as two V's, and then move things from one side to the other and steal everybody's stuff and flip it upside down. Oh, now it's M. Oh, now it's two gaps. Oh, but we're on top. Oh, but there's two on top. Oh, but there's three on the bottom. Oh, wait, that's lambda lambda. Oh, but LL. Oh, that's 12. Oh, that's a 1 2 1 2. Oh, the mind's divided and mind divided. Oh, but fucking demon shit. There's your Masonic code. Y'all spent way too long in the dark, hiding, trying to manipulate everybody. For money that belongs to everyone. It belongs to everyone. Well, why they got it all? Why ain't they sharing? Where's my share? Because they're been doing all their homework. To reveal the truth of the truth of the truth of the truth. And it's not the truth. It's reality. And they made E, the first god. Oh, but that's 51. Oh, but yeah, it's an L. But we're corner, sideways, up, down, back, blah, blah, blah. And then there's a C. Oh, but we got a C. Yeah, C's holding it back. It's a backwards C. Oh, so what is it focusing? Is it in focus or out focus? Is it coming or going? And one. Oh, but one. See, we're holding it with a little tag up here. Oh, but everything that comes up his mind. Oh, see, we'll put a tag on it, and then we'll change the ground with it. Oh, what's truth? Huh? Can everybody just look in that fucking mirror and say, in anywhere, and go, look, my eyes are blue. That's an eyebrow. I mean, that's what it was called, right? In this language. If I go to somebody from Turkey, you go, eyebrow? What? That means devil's penis in our language. That's a little. See? Everybody can argue about it all they want. But reality is reality. And what I speak is reality and the truth. What I type as well. And that's divine feelings. And I like it in text, because those have T's in it. So they can hold the bar up here, and they can divide everybody from one blank side to the other blank side, and they can hold the line, and turn it upside down, and make it two L's, and blah, 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 blah. See, that's their Masonic magic. It's the best words I can come up with it for. I can't blame anybody. That's why they could say he's the judge. Because the truth is, duh. Duh is a huge word that they've used to manipulate everyone. And in truth, even starts with a T, but that's two L's upside down, but it's 20, so and we're going to divide everything. Blah, 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 blah. So each of them ends up as Jesus, but as Lucifer, right in front of everybody, walking around in their fucking suits and shit. What are they doing for their community? They gonna walk everywhere? They can greet everybody as their own, no matter what? No. Nothing was we seen. I saw a video. Must just the other day. I mean, it's a short that pops around all the time. I have contempt for those kinds of people. What? That's not even what I say about them. Because I don't like what they're doing. Especially since it's hurting other people and they're a bunch of liars. Manipulating things. Because if I'm going to go anywhere, well, they think they have to be the ones that make me there. And then they're going to get all of everyone's gains. And they can own and possess God over all beings. And look how good that's done so far, huh? Pretty shitty. Pretty fucking shitty. There's your system. It's all based on words because they think they're God. And they just change them at will. And it means what it means, or it means nothing. Or, who's changing shit around in the dark? Not I. Not at all. They don't like honesty. They can't tell the truth. They're all two different people, if not more, splintered personalities. And I can show, like a rainbow, I can divide them all out and hold them all in and ladder them together. But what's a ladder? It's like a clock. But it's still on one fucking dial. Ain't nobody gotta die. All is all. At the same time, they use that to say, oh, we're good. We can do whatever we want. Yeah. It's not cool. It's not cool. Every single natural disaster that happens in this country, I bet you a gazillion bucks. They take down all them soccer balls at all the airports. Suddenly, boom, across the country, the weather would be like so fucking peaceful overnight. He fires all the federal workers, and all of a sudden he's using ICE as federal agents. See? Who the fuck is gonna believe that shit? Really? Born under an eclipse. Oh yeah, like the Aztecs rip people's hearts out under an eclipse. Just fucking kill them. Shit, I've told those guys in private 100 times, I love you. No matter what. Stop being mean to me. Stop using me. I love you. Stop. I love you. And then they just get meaner and meaner and meaner. I'm talking about those two that were unanimously elected together. And Vance had something to do with Pope Francis's death. That's why Trump and those people aren't allowed in the Vatican. Not really. I mean, that's what heard last. And there's an image going around it. Trump sitting like a pope. But hell, Elon probably made that. Because it's not real. I mean, it's AI generated. And then, see, Elon thinks he can control the world, everyone's mind, and he just turn it all into water. Walk on water, yeah. Nothing's real. Oh, look, I control you all. You're all my slaves, everywhere. I own NASA, I own the banks, I own everybody's internet connection, all your fucking pay stubs, all the numbers, all the letters. I'll do anything I want to anyone, anywhere, anytime. Look, I'm the American. You can believe what you want, but that motherfucker, I don't need him. But I don't not need him either. Because every man's death diminishes me. I'm sure he's killed. I'm sure of it. And he provokes things. Just to get a rise. And then, what's he do? He walks out with another guy's wife. And then a couple weeks later, he's some pity party video about, well, I want my next wife to be like this. Well, why'd you steal that guy's wife for, huh? If you're going to marry her and keep her forever. What the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Come down off your high horse. I'm not asking you to bow. Nobody did. And you didn't, did you? For anyone, anywhere, for any reason. You never went without. Even so far as to go, oh, his mom's name is May, with an E. Oh yeah, see, he's Mama Mayday. He's Daddy God. He's his son. Well, all the things that he's created is Masonic magic. Neuralink, so that he can tap in each head. It's about the words. So he can change everyone's exchange and to contain the spirit in order to manipulate everybody to lead him where he wants to. X, so he can use each person against themselves. Like, oh, spin the block, spin the block, spin the block, spin the block. Ah, I own you all. Starlink. Oh, so you can control everyone's internet connection everywhere, including binding all of the media stars, sucking them all dry. As the one that owns them on top of those that contracted them. What else we got? I mean, it's just clear as day. Because he just used the letter E. It goes this way. So he just uses the letter E. And it's L. Oh, that's one of the original names of God. And he just goes, oh, well, it's like a rectangle. But then there's one piece missing. So then he holds this invisible piece. And then he just goes, whoop, whoop, other way around. All mine. All mine. All mine. I'm cornering everybody. Oh, you cornered something? Oh, mine divides it. Belongs to me. No matter what. It's all mine. It's all me. Oh, who's me? I'm me. No, you're me. Oh, who's you? Oh, I'll use you. No, you're using me? No, there's no using. Oh, but it's you. So, that's a 21, so divide your mind. Oh, eh. That's the game these motherfuckers play. Some psycho motherfuckers. While they play a game, hiding and taking from everyone and hurting everyone. They should just have all their stuff taken from them and be sent back to their home, their family home, and to live it out, being farmers or whatever they do, whatever they can do with what they got left. Become regular people, like the rest of us. And everything they own should be disassembled and given to all the people. I mean, that's the exchange in the corner what they've done to me. And only they've gotten everything and used everyone and hurt everyone. And they've never been accountable for shit. Oh, he burned all. Look, he lost millions of dollars. Fuck, he doesn't care. He owns the fucking bank. And he probably has fucking 10 islands he could go hide on if shit ever went south. It's up to each person to think how they want to and see what you believe. Neither were working together as one, and one, and one, and one, and everyone has their own mind. And yet, so there's that division. And yet, each of us has a heartbeat. Each of us has a mind. Each of us is a human being. And to know the easy truth, we can all work together. And there's not going to be any problems. Or, then, that's part of the evil system at play that needs to be gutted and rebuilt with integrity, love, freedom, understanding, compassion for all, everywhere. Why would you spend $2 billion or $5 million on a plane when you feed a whole state with that? Instead, you're gonna blow a building and kill 10 people with a $5 million missile. But then that's why the governments hold it out of focus. Keep each government. See, it's all controlled by one thing. And so as long as the governments are playing back and forth, but see, they don't get killed. None of the leaders get killed. And they're always safe. But all the people are worried. So then they send us to go get killed with the money they sent to burn in order out of fear, when the only thing that has to come down is the leaderships come down off their fucking high horses and come to level ground where we're all in on one understanding. It ain't that fucking hard. And every country can still keep their beliefs. Each person can be like, I get it, but I like the Hindu way. I like the Buddhist way. I don't like going there, but I see. Okay, I get it. I'm gonna do my thing, as long as I'm not hurting anybody. And hurting people includes like manipulation of stealing from people and keeping out of everybody's hands, like Nexrad, how it manipulates the weather to destroy and harm life. It's not seeding crops and this and that. It's a direct attack from the governments upon the people. The either will all have to rise up together as individuals, as one, not no black mass. We're all white in understanding, and we're all black and because the physical reality is called black. So everybody's black. And every mind is the light, is the white. And without that understanding, there's no fucking hope for humankind. For people. For our species. They'll just be 10, 100 guys sitting at a table apart from each other in different countries, all just sending people off to die for no reason and putting it in somebody else's hands so you can just go, oh, I didn't tell him to push that button. Here, dang, you're fired. I put somebody else in there. And then with another little miscommunication, I'll tell this guy to tell the guy, and they'll get back to him, oh, look, they're sending bombs again. Yeah, but it wasn't me. I'm the leader. It's not me. See, I'm hiding. I'm that Jesus Christ figure. I'm the one. I'm the light. Everybody should look at me. I'm the boss. I'm the president. Well, so if we're ever going to come together, that needs to be resolved. It's the best I can tell you. I love and care for every single human being, plant, animal, the entire world. Even if they're in outer space. It don't matter. It's all, in that case, it's all one reality. And I else has to put it right. So, God bless.